Hello YouTube and welcome to another Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. This is my 23rd ORAS battle and is the 11th against my cousin and rival Ninamorifanboi, Andy. I will have his link below and you should definitely check out his channel for more regular uploads and very good battles. This is the first in a set of 3 battles we had recently. After testing my OU team against a passerby, I decided I was going to challenge Andy to a few battles and finally come away with a win again. I'm sick and tired of him getting so much hacks to take away what would otherwise have been an excellent match that I may or may not have won, but ends up having no chance because crit scald, burns, and nonsense. I gave him the chance to choose the terms of our first match, and he chose UU. So the team I built is Gastrodon, Donphan, Lucario, Megabeedrill, Snorlax, and Entei. He has Espeon, Umbreon, Hitmontop, Infernape, Sceptile, and Swampert. The latter of 2, which could be Mega, but most likely it'll be Sceptile. Looking at the matchup, I'm most concerned with Swampert. I don't really have anything that can handle it. I don't even think in 2 hits. But nothing else is super terrifying. And if I can just get a 2-for-1 advantage somewhere with someone else, this should be a very close battle. So let's see if that's the case. Mr. Mister is issuing a challenge. Coatry 2.0, the Sceptile, and of course Gastrodon, the 4 times weak to grass. And he is Mega-ing. And Giga Drain does like 14 damage, basically, so he runs away for the Swampert that we know was terrifying. Well, let's see, Heavy Slam. I don't know if Swampert's that heavy, and Snorlax it. Just kidding. So, have to withdraw. He sets up his Stealth Rocks on the switch, he gets healed from leftover, so he's back to full now. He's going to withdraw for Umbreon, who is really cool in shiny form, one of my favorite shinies. And I decided to go for the Ice Beam because I was not smart. I guess I was hoping he'd switch in like Sceptile directly, which would be silly, but even then I should have Earth-powered or Scalded. So now Super Sand. The Infernape came out. I switched out knowing I can't touch Umbreon, but he doubled to the... And now Snorlax is out, and Snorlax can't, so not good. So I have to sack Snorlax since he's not going to do much this battle. So he goes down, the close combat lowers both of Infernape's defenses, so he'll definitely die to a Tail Whip. And Life Orb did a bit. So now, Donphan. Oh, I should take any fighting, fire hits. He has Grass Knot. I have not seen Grass Knot used by anyone in at least 1,000 years. So that was wonderful, and now I know I can't use Gastrodon there either, so didn't get to get rid of the rocks before Beedrill comes out, so now that was critical. That's got to be the end of the game. Beedrill is limited now on switches. I protect Mega. He went for Fire Blast, and now he's going to withdraw. Staying alive. The Hitmontop. Get the Intimidate off on me. I Poison Jab him at -1. It does almost half. Poison. Leftovers. So he will... If I go for another Poison Jab, he will probably die to poison. But that means I have to take a hit. He could have Rock Slide, so I U-turn out, does solid, not as much, but solid damage. And in comes the Gastrodon. I take a damage from stones and close combat, which I take quite well. Sorry. So, leftovers for us both. Poison takes him down more. He goes for Toxic, which I knew I almost switched into Beedrill to take the Toxic, but wouldn't have mattered. I mean, Infernape can easily finish Gastrodon in half a second. Leftovers Toxic. In comes the Sceptile, who goes for Substitute expecting me to switch, but I expect him to expect me to switch, so I go for Ice Beam. I was hoping he would have over-predicted me for, like, Dragon Pulse or something, and that was my only chance, but he's not that foolish. So now he's gonna... He revealed Giga Drain earlier, so he's gonna Giga Drain. And that's the end of Gastrodon and Realme. So Lucario comes out, and he hits his Focus Blast, and that's the end of Lucario. And it's a crit too, because that was necessary. So Dragon Pulse, Entei survives it, and Sacred Fire. I mean, him carrying Focus Blast and hitting was all the more end of the game. I mean, until then, maybe, but Infernape can finish things off now, so... just Beedrill to die. He Mach Punches. Takes additional Life Orb, and I Poison Jab, and that's the end of him, but then Swampert will probably come in to finish off, because nothing can touch Swampert. But in spite of losing, I felt better about that battle. It wasn't hacks that beat me, it was being outplayed with that Infernape. So I feel better about that, and I want to do better next time. So this is battle 1 of 3 that we have back to back to back. So hopefully the next 2 I can get at least my first win, maybe 2 wins. But yeah, look forward to those. I'll try to get them up today as well. I have, oh my gosh, I think it's like 5 videos that I've uploaded today already. So I'm going to try to get that up. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want a battle, that's cool. Let me know. We can definitely do that. Any tier is fine. I have many trained Pokemon now, so... yeah, and definitely check out his channel. He'll have this battle up soon, hopefully, so you can watch his point of view, his thoughts, and I will see you again soon.